Well, I'm not yet finished with it. It's called The Rabbit Hole. And it's a story about, El Ira is a bunny who's very into athletic movie videos and games, and sports games. And so he's and his friend Frith is taking a trip, and so that's where my story started beginning. El Ira was a young rabbit at age of 4 and was just writing a letter to his friend Frith. The letter was, "Dear Frith, I miss you dearly. But guess what? I'm going to the Rabbit Bowl in New Orleans. I can't wait. I hope to see you again soon. Sincerely, El Ira." As he sealed the letter, he noticed a silver tray with nice fresh lettuce on the table. Next to him, he said, "I wonder who that belongs to," as he hopped and made sure that no foxes were following him. 2 days later, "Helen, El Ira, I'm home," Helen, his mom, said El Ira's dad. "Oh, and El Ira, you got a letter today. Who's it from?" cried El Ira from his little hole. "It looks as if it's from that old fellow Frith," said Dad. "Hooray, Frith, Frith. I wonder what it says." It said, "Dear El Ira, I got your letter. I miss you too. I'm going to the Rabbit Bowl too. I can't wait to see the 40 rabbits win, or I hope that they win. Sincerely, Frith." "What a nice letter," said Mom, Helen. "I hope that the 40 rabbits win too." "Oh, carrot sticks. I hope that they do too," Mom said El Ira. The next day, "Hooray, Rabbit Bowl day," screeched El Ira at the top of his lungs. "Everybody wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. It's morning, peeps, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up." "Oh, great," groaned Mom. "Let's just wait 1 minute. Coming," said Mom, just to save time, but it ended up that Mom and Dad were sitting in the bed for ages, rubbing their eyes and having to hear El Ira's constant screeching. Any questions? Dorian?
Actually, no. I kind of forgot it. How old is Frith?
Frith is 1 year older than me.
Is Frith a boy or
A boy.
oh? What's El Ira?
El Ira is a boy.
Wait, what type of Super Bowl was it? Was it an Orange Bowl, Sugar Bowl?
It's the Rabbit Bowl.
What sport did they play in the Rabbit Bowl?
Football.
Rabbit Bowl. His ski shoes, and he started going down the mountain until he got to this border, starting to go into the forest, and then he started going through it until he got up to this big wall. Then when he walked up to it, and then he saw some stairs going up to it. And when he got at the top, there was a big ocean, and right behind the wall. And then he tried to get across it, but then it started to rain, and then he found this big leaf, and then he got onto the leaf, pushed it into the water, and then he started floating across it. And then at the end, he walked up to this Coliseum, and that's when he meets his friend there, and he starts watching the game. Any questions? Eleni?
What teams were playing against each other?
What do you mean?
Like, let's say for example, it can be any team. Like, we can make up a team.
The San Francisco tuna fishers and the New York Penguins.
Henry, why was there an ocean in the middle of the forest?
Because it was a dam. How do you say it? Because I think there was a big wall.
Dam?
A dam.
Oh, yeah.
Iris.
What sport was it?
I forgot.
Baseball.
Okay, baseball.
What's yours?
Yeah. Thank you. Okay. 11.
And I'm doing an El story, and it is called The Wizard El Ara. There once was a wizard named El Ara, and he went on a journey to this magical land called Exatria. And it was a land only for wizards. But before El Ara went to this beautiful place, he did some magic spells to take with him. He said, I am very excited for this amazing journey. There will be a whole bunch of magical stuff there. Then he used one of his potions to get there. He used the flying potion. As soon as he got there, he saw an awkward-looking car, which is the cars that humans use. But he did not worry because there is a protector from humans of coming in. As he was coming in, he saw a wizard rabbit, and it was his best friend Dory. So he said, Welcome, my friend. How are you doing these days?" asked Dory. "Very good, Dory." "Well, I saw these wands that I wanted to buy, and I think I get it now," said El Ara. "Now, how is the magic here?" "Oh, well, I love it. It's like the taste and smell of my old grandma's rabbit's latticini." "That is my favorite," said Dory. "Mine too." While El Ara was landing, he saw that strange car again. Dory, have you seen that car before?" "No, why do you ask?" "Because while I was flying, I saw that same car." "Well, do you still have a little more left of the flying potion?" asked Dory. "Yes, I do." "Well, then we can go to the car and see who's in there." As they were flying over, El Ara said, "What if they try to kill us or do science experiments on us or something?" "Don't worry, nothing is going to happen. Plus, it does sound like you're the blabbermouth and I'm the wise one." "Oh, please." When they landed, they saw two people in the car with masks on, but rabbit masks on. Dory and El Ara started shaking their tails in fright. "Oh, cheese lettuce," said Dory. "It's a human." "How did you get here?" said Dory and El Ara. "Well, I was just having a mask party and we saw this totally cool island and we saw a sign and I thought it said Malibu, so one of them, but we kind of thought wrong." "Oh, yes, you did." "Well, sorry, dudes, but thanks for the company, but I kind of want to look in this place." Totally cool place. You can't," said El Ara. "Oh, come on. Don't do this to me. And also we can come in if we want to," said another guy. And they zoomed off. El Ara said, "We've got to go get them." "Don't worry, they'll be fine." But still El Ara zoomed off. "Oh, cheese lettuce," said Dory, and ran off to get El Ara. As soon as El Ara got there, the two guys were dancing with the other wizard rabbits. And El Ara went over to say something, but one of the guys interrupted him and said, "Hey, my name's John." And the other guy said, "My name's Bob," in a loud voice. El Ara said, "I know, we've met before." "That's awesome! I need to tell you something." John and Bob followed. They went into the magic storage room. El Ara said, "You might be scared about this. I'm a bunny that's a wizard," said El Ara. "Prove it," said John. "Okay." So El Ara took off his hat and he showed them his bunny ears. Then Bob yelled, "You're a bunny that talks and you're saying that all the other rabbits talk too?" "Yes." And here's the magic part. So he took a broom and dusted the floor with hand motions. See, said Al-Ara. John and Bob yelled again. So you're telling me that you're a wizard bunny and talks and all the others too? Yes, that is totally awesome, said John. And then Al-Ara stared in amazement, while Dory opened the magic storage room and said to Al-Ara, what happened? Al-Ara told the story, but in amazement. The next day, Al-Ara went to the dance place where John and Bob were dancing, but they didn't have their masks on, and everyone looked fine. So he said, I thought humans weren't allowed in Exatria. Then one of the rabbits named Fina said the whole Exatria loved humans and snuck them in without you noticing. Really? Said Al-Ara. That's awesome, said Al-Ara. Oh, yes it is. And then John, Bob, Dory, Al-Ara, and the other rabbits started dancing. The end.